Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, hey, I did a video yesterday telling y'all that the Demetrius Andrade, the two-time champion, versus David Benavidez, the one-time champion at 168 pounds, ain't gonna happen. Well, I'm here the day later to tell you it still ain't gonna happen. But here's the official news. The official news is this. Demetrius Andrade versus David Benavidez is signed, from what we're hearing, to be on November the 24th. So let's just rejoice. But y'all that come in here knows, you know, the glass is half full here, half empty actually. I don't think that this fight's gonna happen. And my reasons are what I was saying yesterday. It's just if the Canelo is out there, then it's just not gonna, it's not gonna happen if Canelo is supposed to fight the winner of this guys, which brings me to that point. It's the joke of the day. Do you really think that if Demetrius Andrade, who Canelo ain't fought for 10 years, and under no circumstances, I'm talking about he could have got $40 million and fighting Demetrius Andrade for undisputed at the middleweight division, which is a glamour division. Middleweight is behind heavyweight, the biggest glamour division. Did not do that. No reason, just I ain't fighting Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade, when he's at 154 pounds, Demetrius Andrade is the champion. Canelo is his mandatory and refuses to fight Demetrius Andrade. So everybody always talking about, well, Demetrius Andrade, if he would have fought Zach Parker, he would have put himself in position to be Canelo's mandatory. It really, just be quiet. Because that better position of being the only belt you need to become undisputed and get $40 million, he's never gonna get in a better position. To go take his title at 154 pounds, you're the mandatory, you can't get in a better position than that. Let's just stop it with Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade goes to the same side of the street at the zone. Didn't get to fight. So fighting Zach Parker for $120,000 is not what Demetrius Andrade was supposed to do after being a two-division champion. You tell me a two-division champion is still running around fighting for $120,000. Reason why I say $120,000 because the purse bid was for $185,000. Purse bid was one. Something with Demetrius Andrade in it a purse bid was one. That means he can't get the whole $185,000 because he got to get some to the other opponent, right? This is why he didn't fight Zach Parker. It had nothing to do with Zach Parker. Right? And then they put John Ryder in there quick, made sure he won, and Canelo fights him. Instead of David Morrell, who has been waiting 2 years, and David Benavidez, who's been waiting 2 years. John Ryder has to be fought. And did anybody ask John Ryder who he fought before? Did anybody ask John Ryder who's on his resume? You never fought nobody. Has John Ryder been in the pound for pound? Anything? Like in the top 100? You know what I'm saying? So, but those are the kind of guys that Canelo will fight. So, do you really think Canelo gonna fight the winner from Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez? Whoever wins that fight, in any scenario, that's the same thing I said about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Whoever wins that fight, it doesn't matter what scenario, an early stoppage, a late stoppage, a middle stoppage, a no stoppage, a unanimous decision, whatever. Whoever wins is gonna be a bad SOB. So, Canelo don't fight bad SOBs, right? Not necessarily. Now, he's going to fight Jermell Charlo, who's won, but he's moving up 2 weight divisions too, right? So let's just see what happens. The joke of the day is Canelo's going to fight Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez winner. That ain't happening. Let's see if that fight happens at all. It's supposed to be going down on November 24th, but I don't believe it. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And we up out of here, y'all.